go. Take it down if we did. Find somebody, let's go. Start from salute.
What do? I don't do anything at all, actually, to tell you the truth. What I try to do is be a mentor. I was fortunate that I had mentors along the way in anything that I did, in playing soccer, in getting into refereeing, in going to school, in choosing a career. So then I look at that as a way to give back, and I want to become a mentor.
Make sure you put in the corners. Yeah. Corners, okay.
What I do in soccer overall is I try to be a mentor, not only to the players, but also to coaches.
The role that he plays, it's a supportive role, but at the same time, at any point, he can take the lead. And that's what we try and teach our players, and our coaches do that through example. I'll let them run the session because in this way, the players get used to a different voice.
My biggest role model actually was my dad. We didn't have the greatest relationship growing up, but I always maintained a relationship with him, and my dad was big on mentoring. He mentored me a lot as a referee, and I try to remember to be a mentor to a lot of these young students who come in here, that whatever goal they have in life or whatever area they're looking to get into, I will try to help them out or direct them or put them on to somebody else who they can learn to seek mentors. I tell them that if anything else, whatever field you're in, find a mentor. Look at someone who's 5 to 10 years down the road who's doing what you want to do.
Johnny gets right, he was there. He was there. Oh my, put up for the
The stuff that we do here in practice is about life. It's not only about what goes on in the 4 white lines and in the boxes. It's actually about how you're going to handle life later on.
Put in the pigeonhole or the rat hole. That's always something put in the rat hole. That's it, rat hole. That's where it's got to go. Down in the rat hole or the pigeonhole.
There's always pressure in life. It's just how you deal with it, right? There's always frustrations, there's disappointments, there's excitement. There's times where you're well pleased. It's part of the gamut of emotions of life, I call it. But in general, I don't take it too serious or to heart, because at the end of the day, I have to always remember I was that age once, and I was probably just as good or as bad as any of the other individuals who are around here.